Good day, my people. Good day, good day. Hey, y'all see it. We stepping into the light. We getting more truth. And we ain't gonna run. We gonna stand fast. We gonna eat this one. This is the true bread and butter right here. The United States of Sodom and Gomorrah. Come on. Man, y'all see it, man. I know in your hearts, man, you saying, wow, is that what's really going on? And I ain't gotta press the issue cause y'all know exactly what's going on. Now for those of you who don't know about this story of Sodom and Gomorrah, do your research. We ain't gonna hold your hand all the way down, you know what I'm saying, the rabbit hole, when sometimes you're gonna have to be responsible for what you know, aware of. And that's what we doing, man, right here. That's what this is about, putting a light on situations, not just situations that we see and that we hear, but situations that are within us that we know need to be taken care of, man. And sometimes we gotta dig down and do this research for ourselves sometime. It ain't gonna hurt you, man. Sit back, go ahead, pull it up, hit Google, Sodom and Gomorrah, read the story, and you're gonna know where we're going with this. But for those who are already a little bit ahead, hey, hats off to you, man, because we gotta know what it is that we're dealing with in order for us to conquer the situations. With that being said, check it out, man. The United States of Sodom and Gomorrah. Man, listen. Every day we wake up, man, and even when we lay down and go to sleep, the spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah is full blown. It's full blown. And the thing of it is like I said, man, you can't really blame people for where they at in the matrix, because sometimes they might not even have got the information about the Sodom and the Gomorrah. You know, when you do your research and you look into what was the sins, what was the mistakes, what was the issues and the problems with Sodom and Gomorrah, and why was this city destroyed by heaven, by the Most High, rained down fire and brimstones and shut it down. And then the thing of it is to understand, man, where we at in this picture. Where is America at? Cause when we say we include, hey man, I'm not in this mess, man, and I'm truly believing that heaven and all of its soldiers and ambassadors, they got good aim. They know who they're aiming at. But listen, what I'm telling you is this, man. We're gonna put some light on what we really seeing and what we know to be true. I mean, even in your own spirit, man, each and every one of us got it. It's in us. It tells us this is wrong. You shouldn't be doing this. And you know when you sitting in a place or in a situation and your genius say to you in the crevices deep of your mind, you know you shouldn't be here. See, when your own intellect speaks to you and say, I'm uncomfortable, this ain't right, and then you shut your mind down and force yourself to go on, man, you in a dangerous place. You in a dangerous place. You know, it ain't just a what you see out here in the world that's gonna define Sodom and Gomorrah. It's gonna be what's in between your ears, what's in your mind, that's gonna define the Sodom and Gomorrah. What's in your heart is going to define where we could locate Sodom and Gomorrah. So it's a real situation, and it really gotta be looked at. And it's a lot in here, man, that I'm going to bust open too, man. And this is why I say the United States of Sodom and Gomorrah. Also, man, you know, one of the issues with Sodom and Gomorrah was they was prideful. See what I'm saying? They looked down on people. They didn't have love in their heart for humanity. They had lust and desire for humanity. It's a difference when you have love and compassion for somebody besides you having lust and desire for them. You know, when somebody let you into their life, so-called, are they letting you into their life because you spent time with them and y'all grown close and it's a love thing? Or are they letting you in for lust and desire? See, you gotta know the difference between the two. You having a problem with a person because you might be gauged for love. You might be gauged for romance. That person might be gauged for lust and desire. It's two different things, and I know that is an issue that people run into in life. You done ran into a sodomite or a Gomorrahite. You done ran into somebody whose desire and lust is what governs them. They not looking at you trying to build no relationship and try to grow no business and try to be. They want to be sexual with you. It's always they want to be. If it ain't some kind of sexual powerhouse thing going on, then it ain't. You know, we really ain't got no conversation, man. Listen, you gotta be leery of people like this. That the only thing that's when y'all in good standing is when there's some sexual going on. That's somebody who is consumed with that whole arena. You see, that whole arena and lifestyle. That's what they made. That's what that's about. You know, try to be in your relationship with somebody and y'all don't have no sex. See how long y'all get along and see how far it goes. Your relationship. Young people, you got to test the water. You got to say, what is this built on? What is this relationship built on? And that's what it's about. Testing yourself. You got to mate somebody that you feel like is your soulmate. Hey, y'all test each other, not tempt each other. Test each other. Just see how it goes. See how your attitude toward one another is. Don't do it without the other person knowing, because now it's something else going on. It turns into a head game. We don't want the head game. Just say, hey, let's just take a sexual diet and see how we do, you know, in that situation. Because you really never want that to be the power in your life. Sex can't be the governor. It can't be the emperor. You know what I'm saying? Because there's purpose for it. We understand we do have purpose of reproduction. That's the beginning of it all. To reproduce and grow into a powerhouse as a people with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's the purpose. We know the true purpose is, but then we can get into the loving side of it too, where two people share intimate time and space together in relaying, you know, true harmony between the two and the true vibes between the two. It can turn into something else when it gets to a power thing, a power struggle, a domination this and a domination that. Now you done gone somewhere else with it. This ain't, it's just not what we trying to do. Or it's just not what people who are truly trying to approach every arena of life, not in perfection, but with taste and with grace. It don't gotta be nothing ugly. Some people, they into all that. And that's what this whole thing about this United States of Sodom and Gomorrah is on. We got some other curriculum going on, and then the curriculum becomes the powerhouse. I mean, the people who's into the curriculum of Sodom and Gomorrah, Sodomite and Gomorrah, you into that, y'all running the whole country. So hold up, we can't have this because you're not mentally focused on really what is best for all of us as a people. You focused on your crew, your group of y'all that do this and do that. It's done turned into something else. The whole United States of America won't have a P. Diddy party. No, we don't. Not everybody don't want to have that party. And everybody don't want to go to that party. You see what I'm saying? But the thing of it is, man, even now, he's in the midst of it or whatever it is. But I'm telling you, man don't really want to be in all that. And the people that's around him don't want. But you shut your mind down to it when ain't no repercussion for it. But when there becomes repercussion, you done harm people, you done hurt people, you done a whole lot of evil things to people. Now, people got questions about this, and heaven is revealing things, and like my mother said, what's done in the dark coming out to the light. Hey, the true nature of the Sodom and Gomorrah come out. Sodom may come out, and everybody see it, and everybody not okay with that. You gotta be in your own country or somewhere with a group of people who truly believe whatever it is y'all doing. You can't just do it in the midst of a place where, hey, it's other views and points of views, and everybody don't want their children raised in this and in that. I'm just saying, everybody don't want it. And so you can't impose because you want to live this way and that way on everybody. I mean, Africa and different surrounding places are having these conversations with these reporters who come from America and ask them why they not embracing, the LGBTQ, ABCD, and everybody else. Why y'all ain't embracing it? Because that's not what they believe in. They saying we're not into that. And that is not, it actually not speaking for the whole country, because I know we all know somebody's over doing something. This is the world we live in. We know what's going on everywhere. Now, no very saying if they catch you, they're gonna put you to death. So, your chances on you getting caught, that's up to you. But right here in this Sodom and Gomorrah story, man, it's heaven rained down on these whole cities, man, and put them to death. So is that from heaven saying that's the judgment? That's the judgment? Or can we just continue on the path and just see where it's go at? Or just see where this go at? And that's the question, man. So I wanted to take a look, man, at this piece right here. Let me bring this up. What made Sodom and Gomorrah evil? That's the question. Listen to what it writes. Whether it was homosexuality or another transgression, such as the act of inhospitable behavior towards visitors, the act of sexual assault, murder, theft, adultery, idolatry, power abuses, or prideful and mocking behavior, and was a principal reason for God's destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. See what I'm saying? You hear me? You feeling that? And we got that same spirit going on right now, today, in the United States of Sodom and Gomorrah. It's that same spirit, man. You feel me? It's that same inhospitality that they show to nobody, man. They come out with bills. You know what I'm saying? House bill number 5, man. If you can't sleep on the streets and all this. It's just supposed to be, as they say, God's earth. God's green earth. And his children. When did he tell y'all, can't nobody sleep nowhere? You done ran people off their properties, taking people's shit, man. Listen, man. It ain't just about the sexual acts, man. It's about the mindset and the frame of mind that is going on right now. I mean, the whole kit and caboodle is about chasing peanuts. You know? The whole kit and caboodle. We're running around like that little squirrel on that movie, chasing that nut. That's how you run around about that money. It don't make no difference how you get it, just get it. You know what I'm saying? The little squirrel on Ice Age. I just have to laugh at that, but that is the epitome of people when it comes to chasing this money and what they'll do and who they'll do it to. It's just a nut, man. You feel me? But he is going through it. Like, man, ain't no more of these. So he need that. Like the last dollar, y'all, I missed that. We gotta have every dollar. And then we're gonna do whatever it takes to do whatever it do. Man, come on, man. Pump the brakes. They got y'all on fast forward, man. And the question is, do you even care? Do you even care? Man, I seen the other day, man, they got this machine, man. You know, they get ready to try to start playing the gene splice, and we gonna make humans from, man, embryo. They scratch you, they gonna mess around and make a human out of what they got off of you. That's what it's going to. Basically, they probably already doing that. They can piece your skin, your DNA, your blood. They probably can make a whole human right there. At that point, you know, and let's think how much blood we done donated and blood we done gave, and they done drawed our blood from the time we was babies. Man, cut it out, man. So is it just a illusion that we got put out of our message? Oh, don't think about that. United States of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You feel me? Listen, man. Check this out. Jude 1:7 records that both Sodom and Gomorrah indulged in sexual immorality and pursued unnatural lust, served an example by undergoing a punishment of eternal fire. We ain't trying to go through no eternal fire, man, and that ain't really what it's about. It ain't about, you know, trying to go through the hocus pocus and the scary of. We are just really taking a look at what we are seeing, not only with our physical eyes, but with our spiritual eyes and with our understanding. Even if it is a story, okay? And that's how you have to handle these things. Not in that you are under some kind of hocus pocus from the Bible, these books that we reading from, but we under the understanding of what we seeing. And even if it is a story, right? We looking at what the results of it was, of this activity, of all this immorality and all of this power struggle and all of this sexual, you know, just out in rampant rage. That's what we looking at, the effects. And the thing of it is, when you are able to step back and look And people want to say, hey, judging. They ain't about judging, man. When you go get your hamburger from Wendy's, did you just judge that burger? Yeah, you looked up at menu, then you looked over and said, I don't want that one because it look like this. And I don't want. Listen, man, and that's what we doing. People have a right to choose what they want and what they don't. And it ain't about the media winning the race, because we know the media can put anything up and then say, well, such and such said, and then it's supposed to be acceptable because y'all said it on the media. Come on, no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that in reality, and that's the thing that I want to make sure that we all do is understand, man, we over our minds. It don't make no difference what come on the media. It don't make no difference who you see in a dress. It don't make no difference because them cats put on a dress. So what? Ha 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 ha. Y'all want to be the clowns, the class clowns. Put the dress on then. You feel me? If that's what you want to do. Because you feel like you ready to get this, that, and other, but it's you know what go with it. And that's that United States of Sodom and Gomorrah going with it. You going somewhere else with that. You feel me? And it is what it is, but we just gonna be aware of it. And that's what it's about. Being aware of what you see and what going with that. You feel me? We watching the whole United States, man, get in a place of where they don't got no compassion for people, man. And that's a part of the Sodom and Gomorrah spirit. Is that you didn't have no compassion for your visitors and your people who were in the livings another way. Now you want to shoot the poor. Oh, he's a trespasser, shoot him. Man, y'all better not. But they didn't already pass the bill. So, is it open season on the children of the Most High? Because it said in the book, you're going to have the poor with you always. It said all these different things are in the book, but don't nobody want to pay attention to what is being said. And then, when it ain't even about being in certain books, and we just use our heavenly given minds to look at what we see and come up with an objective. You telling me we can't come up with an objective, a clear objective, and not only that, then diagnose what the objective is. That's what science is in and of itself. That's what scientists do. They get an objective. They put that objective under the microscope. And then they define what it is that they see. And that's what we all gotta do. People can hide behind that don't judge word, but ain't nobody hearing that. Ain't nobody hearing that. Because we all judge everything. We built to judge. It's what we do with the judgment that matters. We built to judge. We are. Even though it's in your book, it says judge not. What that means is don't condemn. And see, there I got you, because I knew you was going somewhere else with that. Now, I'm not a condemner. I don't have to condemn, because you know why? I understand the matrix. Your own spirit, your own genius gonna condemn you or set you free. I ain't a condemner. I'm a lie. I put light on the situation. They won't say, I don't want to say light girl, but I tell you what, hey, y'all see when I cut this light on, that's what we doing. We putting this light on this dark situation, and we taking a real strong look at it. Ain't nobody running, and ain't nobody trying to hurt nobody feeling. But what we are doing is saying, coming to the reality of, hey, why can't you have some kind of respect for everybody else's feelings and emotions, not just yours? How can a person even move about and thinking and saying, only thing matters is how I feel in this? You can't have no relationship like that. with nobody on earth if only thing matters is how you feel. Now they got the light shined on different people, man. Like, you know, are you on a takeout mission? You trying to get humans down, numbers of humans down? What is this? What's going on? Man, listen. We're supposed to be multiplying continuously. Now, if we was told to multiply, it never said and stop on such and such date. No. Now I want one of y'all to round up everybody and restrict them. No. But we're gonna make sure, we're gonna do it in wisdom because we done grew up. We ain't running around crazy, but we done grew up now. So we can handle this. We woke. We're here, 2024. The time and the era of knowledge going to and fro, and we're going to use the knowledge and the wisdom correctly. That's all we saying. That's all I'm saying. But what I'm telling people is, open up your mind and see the similarities. Okay? That's all. Read the story. Sodom and Gomorrah. Read the story. Take time. Sometimes you have to really check out, man, what is this person really talking about? Is they just run their mouth? One thing I ain't gonna do is just run my mouth. Go read the story, man. And then see if you see the similarities of what's going on right now today. That gives you reasoning more to protect your child, your children. This is United States of Sodom and Gomorrah. What you think gonna be in the food? Huh? What you think gonna be in the food, in the clothes, in the water? The similarities. It's the prideful thing, man. People done got rich and they all into let's make a trinket. But the trinket is creating situations. And it's cause and effect in the realm that we live in. So we can't just all be going one way, one route, no, come on, man. It's other people here. So I'm bringing this one down, man. We're going to keep it on a short note. I just wanted to pitch this one out there, just a little taste. Drop a seed and put some on your mind, man, and put some light on this little situation that we got going on right here in this United States of Sodom and Gomorrah, a point of view. It's all. It's a point of view. Just food for thought. Something for you to really think about and say, hey, I'm going to make sure that I don't fall victim to this. Get yourselves guarded up, your mind guarded up, your heart guarded up, your character guarded up. Yeah, do all of that. But whatever you do, make sure you continue to grow in every arena. Yeah, in every arena. Because all your experiences are going to be a ladder for somebody else to get out of a dark hole, man. And I hope that's what I'm doing, man. I'm just trying to drop that ladder down, man. Come on up to the next level, man. Level up. Y'all have a great day. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep searching and seeking
turning on the light,
knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Yeah.
And all you'll get understanding.
Turning on the light.
Alright?
Check
Thanks
it
for
out.
your time.
Turning on the light.
Enjoyed.
Everybody
Hope you
see
enjoyed the
what's going on
situation
tonight,
and
right?
emotion in
Let
it.
everybody see what you
Step
doing
on
in
up
the
the ladder,
dark.
man. Come on. Level
You
up.
heard me?
Let's do
We
this.
turn on the light on every situation across the nation. All the shit that you think you got hidden, yeah, you call it forbidden.